Hello guys, what's up? This is Mortaza. Welcome back to A Coder's Journey. This is the next episode of my Clean Code in C# series at my YouTube channel, A Coder's Journey. And in this episode, we are going to start talking about the importance of formatting our code. Visual formatting is also very important. Even if you follow all the practices of clean code, if you do not respect the formatting rules, I think your code would be very difficult to read and understand. Anyway, from this video, and over the next few episodes, we are going to talk about the different things we need to be aware of when it comes to formatting our code. And that is why I have already created a console application in this solution formatting. And I'm gonna set this as my startup project, and then I'm gonna start talking about this. First off, I'm gonna create a new class. I'm gonna call this class person, as always, right? And this is gonna be a public class, right? I'm gonna say that this class has a couple of properties like string first name, let's say. What about this? I'm gonna say string last name, right? And also let's say age, right? And also we can have a method. For example, we can say we're gonna have a method called let's say string. It's gonna return string. I'm gonna say show information. It doesn't take in any parameters, right? And then what it is going to do is just return the information. First name, last name, right, is something years old, right? Years old. Now, one thing which is very important and which really helps the readability of your code is the indentation. As you can see here, we have different levels of indentation. For example, here we've got our namespace, and then we have these curly braces. Then we have some kind of indentation, again the pair of curly braces for our class, and then we have our properties, and we also have this method. Now if I mess up with this indentation and I do something like this, right? Let me, for example, do this, right? So as you can see, it becomes really hard to read this code because for example, from here your eyes will move, and then you will have to read this line, and then suddenly you have to jump back and read this curly brace at this column, and then again you're gonna have to read this line. So there isn't a consistent flow to the code. So it is difficult to read and to understand, which is why formatting your code is very important. It really helps the readability and the structure of your code, and it becomes nicer to just look at. So fortunately, Visual Studio comes with a very nice feature which I have already talked about in one of my videos. I have a video on my YouTube channel. I think it is in the single video tutorials playlist, something like that. And in that video, I have talked about, there is a video there, I have talked about, the different nice features of Visual Studio. And one of the features of Visual Studio is that it is able to format your code automatically, even if you mess up with the formatting like this. So in order to do that, all you need to do is to go just to this edit menu, and then here you've got advanced, I think, yes, format document. But the shortcut is also very useful, Control E, Control D. So I'm going to use this, and as you can see, the code gets formatted. So this is a very nice feature. Use it to your advantage, and also if you want, you can watch that video that I just talked about. In that video, I have talked about a lot of different and nice features of Visual Studio that you can use. This is the first video in the topic of formatting our code. I'm gonna talk about the different things over the next videos, but be aware that the format of your code and the outline is very important. It helps the readability of your code a lot. Thank you so much guys for watching this video till the end. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a like, share it with a friend. And if you aren't subscribed yet, please subscribe to A Coder's Journey so that you do not miss out any of my upcoming videos. Thank you again for watching. Catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.